Hey there, it's Jody Taylor. Whether you're a first-time listener or it ain't your first rodeo, welcome to Jody Tried It. This tiny podcast is about my journey of purchasing and trying many professional and personal development tools and resources, such as courses, memberships, subscriptions, templates, and apps. I'll share my honest review, key takeaways, and things you might want to consider to help you make informed decisions about your personal and professional development. Now, time for a quick affiliate disclosure. Some of the links mentioned on Jody Tried It, either on the show or in the show notes, are affiliate links, and at no additional cost to you, I will earn a commission if you click through and make a purchase. It's a simple way to support the Jody Tried It podcast, and I only recommend products and services that I genuinely love or believe might be helpful to you. Your trust is important to me. Thank you so much, and without further ado, let's hop on into it. So you want to create an online course and you want to do it on an online course marketplace. For example, Udemy, Skillshare, Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, edX, etc., etc. Well, this episode is for you. Or if you're even interested, you've been thinking about it, maybe you've been on one of these platforms and thought, I could do this, or how could I do this? Well, Jody tried it. I took Ken Solomon's Marketplace Superstar course, and let me just start at the end. I recommend it. I should also start with what it is not, in my opinion. I don't think it's a fast way to make money. It certainly hasn't been a fast way for me to make money. My course has been up for about 3 months now. It's called How to Stick to a 100-Day Challenge, and I'll put the link in the show notes. It covers the benefits of daily habits, mindset shift, and perseverance. My course is based off of a printable that I made a few years ago. That printable turned into a better looking printable. I updated it after a while, and these are on my Etsy shop. And then that turned into a physical planner, turned into this course. The course is 1 hour long. It has 3 sections and 7 lectures. So it's not 1 hour straight. It's broken up into different sections or lectures. And it ranges from, I think, 4 minutes to the longest segment is probably less than 20 minutes or 19 minutes, but otherwise it's 4 minutes, 7 minutes. So it was very doable for me to record. I would definitely do something longer, if it made sense, but 1 hour was a good sweet spot for me because it was my first time making a course for an online course marketplace and following their structure and their rules and policies, which will all be covered in Kenz's course. One thing about Kenz, and I've said this about her before, is that she is always evolving. She's always adding things, and at the same, but not like adding too much. Like it's streamlined. It's not out of hand. But one thing that has changed since I first took the course is now she does momentum weeks. In the past, they were implementation rounds or get it done weeks, where you would create your course live. That is still happening, but now it's monthly. And instead of a Facebook group, it's one-on-one using Telegram, which is like Voxer, using that app. So you are messaging Kenz one-on-one. She's checking in with you. And I had this experience with her in her other course, Podcastify It. And to me, like if this was available when I first created my course a few months ago, I think that would have been the thing that really encouraged me to sign up, because I like that Kenz is in Egypt and I'm in the United States. So we can communicate asynchronously and I don't have to worry about missing something in the Facebook group or posting a question and not knowing if it's going to get answered because I'm speaking directly with her. So I'm going to do a momentum week. So if you take this course, we'll be like students at the same time, but I'm going to do a momentum week probably in a couple of months. She's doing them every month because I want to create more courses, not just this one. I was super nervous the first time around. So my advice, if you decide to take Kenz's course or do this on your own, is to chill. Everything is going to get done. And my advice would also be to do something that you are, if not excited about, you're really interested in, because we don't want no hostages. It'll be a drag if you are creating a course on something you're not interested in, you don't want to share. So it's not a quick, to me, I don't believe it's a quick way to make money, but it is a great way to learn something new or to upskill. So I've created a mini course before, but not like this. This was a different experience working with the online course marketplace and their rules and structure. Yeah, it was different, but I'm really glad that I took this course, and I can wholeheartedly recommend it because I will definitely be making more Udemy courses, and you'll hear about them here on Jodie Tried It. I'm gonna try different topics, and I'm gonna try maybe from scratch, maybe not using a principle or something I already have. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. So what does this have to do with you? If you are looking to create an online course, I recommend it, and you're wanting to put it on Udemy, I recommend this course because Kenz walks us through step by step the process, and she defines at length like what a online course marketplace is, what her strategies have been, the benefits, like reaching an international audience and having your audience grow, your students grow organically, because Udemy is open 24/7. You know, regardless of time frame, it's just TikTok, and it's just going on, like TikTok the clock, not the social media app. It's just going on, and it is international. So, and not just, I was going to say it's international, so there are different prices, but that's not really it. I've noticed, I'm in the States, and I've noticed as a Udemy student that I go on and course prices change all of the time. So maybe that's another reason why I thought, it's not like, all right, I'm going to make $75 or $100 every single time. The price fluctuates because it's really up to Udemy. Yes, you will set your own price in settings, but this is explained on Udemy's platform, and Kenz touches on it too. I don't want to go too much into the weeds about the prices, because what you charge for your course is really going to depend on you. It's going to depend on you and the topic and what you think you should charge. But I'll leave that to Kenz and to your good judgment. So I'll wrap up by just sharing why I signed up for the course. I signed up because I wanted the opportunity to reach an international audience organically. And once I started putting my course together, I realized like, oh, I don't have to show my face, which is true. I think unless I showed my face in the introduction video, but I don't think I did. You don't have to if you don't want to. So it can be faceless. Moving forward, I think I'll do some showing my face, but it was also very easy for me because I was nervous about my first course. It was easy for me to get on and just record with my voice. I didn't have to worry about like what I was going to wear or my background, etc., etc. But if you want to do full hair and makeup and your background, go for it. For my first course, I didn't want to do it. So I signed up because I wanted to reach an international audience. I wanted to reach more folks and potentially get them over to my email list, or maybe just they go to my About Me page and they check out my YouTube, for example, or one of my podcasts. I also wanted to make money. Again, I don't think this is something that's going to happen quickly, but over time, the more courses I put out and the more I'm known, we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's definitely potential to make money, especially over time, in my opinion. And I also wanted to upskill and improve my skills for online presentations and courses. But if you're thinking, again, like I just want to reiterate, it doesn't have to be like with your face on, with the perfect background. The most important thing is to start and keep going. When I recorded these courses, I each module, I tried to take it easy, and I didn't, like you're listening to me now kind of stumble. If you've listened to my podcast, I do some editing, but like you hear me saying, I kind of stumble. I don't edit those out. What I edit is the intro, this part, and then I put the outro. And I do stuff with background noise and the clarity of sound. That's the extent of my editing. And it was very much the same with my course recordings. So if I missed a word or I stumbled, I just kept going. Maybe this is not you. Maybe you like a certain style, and I get it. But if you're worried about being perfect and having editing skills, you don't have to worry about that at all. Do what you can. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want more information, I'm going to put the link in the show notes for Kenz's course. But if there's something that I missed that I didn't highlight that you're wondering about with my experience in the course, let me know and I will record another episode. So you can leave a comment. If you are on Bcast, you can leave me an audio message. Otherwise, you can email me at joddie@snackysays.com. That's JODDIE.snackysays.com. Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of Jodie Tried It. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my newsletter at joddie.substack.com. That's JODDIE.substack.com. And please share with a friend or three. Thanks for listening.